After 93 hours of RNG torture, I finally conquered the Ni No Kuni Platinum. But was this a magical journey worth the grind? Or should you just enjoy the story before it becomes a nightmare? Ni No Kuni Wrath of the White Witch is a properly beautiful game. It's the magical result of putting the RPG legends at level 7 in a room with the master animators from Studio Ghibli. The world they built is brimming with heart and charm. And if you're a trophy hunter, the idea of seeing everything it has to offer is irresistible. I knew going in that this platinum had a reputation for being a long one, but I wasn't prepared for just how much of that journey would be a war against pure, unfiltered luck. The path to this platinum is a tale of three distinct acts. The first is the pure joy of the story, where you just enjoy the Ghibli-esque ride and collecting trophies naturally. The second is a dedicated test of the game's challenges, pushing you to complete all the side quests and bounty hunts. And the final act? Well, that's the soul-crushing grind, where you'll face the game's worst RNG to tick off the final few boxes. So let's break this platinum down by what really matters. The challenge, its impact on gameplay, and its creativity. First, the challenge, where we measure skill requirement versus your time investment. This platinum isn't difficult in terms of skill. It's a challenge of pure patience. The main hurdles are trophies like Familiarologist and Mad Scientist, which depends entirely on luck. You're not mastering complex battle systems, you're just running around in circles for hours, praying for a rare monster to spawn or a specific alchemy ingredient to drop. It's a battle of attrition. So here I give it 6 out of 10 bold heads. Secondly, the impact on gameplay. How do trophies enhance or detract from the gameplay? For the first 50 hours or so, the trophies have a fantastic impact. They encourage you to explore every nook and cranny and engage with all the side content through the superhero trophy. But after that, the impact becomes negative. The final grind forces you into a repetitive loop, fighting the same golden familiars over and over. It actively pulls you away from the game's charm and risks souring the whole experience. Here we go a bit low with a 4 out of 10 bold heads. Finally, the creativity, where we rate the originality or thoughtfulness of the trophy design. It's a mixed bag, to be honest. The story trophies are standard fare. Having a single trophy for completing all errands and bounties is a great creative way to fully explore. However, the trophies for taming 250 familiars and crafting 120 items feel like an uninspired checklist item designed simply to inflate the playtime with a multi-layered, luck-based grind. Here we have an average of 5 out of 10 bold heads. So what's your personal threshold for platinum difficulty? And if you're still thinking about taking on this trophy set, here are a few tips. First, don't worry about the missables. There are none. Enjoy your first playthrough, soak in the story, and don't glue a guide to your screen. The magic of that first journey is worth preserving. Secondly, work on your alchemy from the start. Alchemizing 120 different items for the Mad Scientist trophy is a massive task. If you chip away at it as you play, you have far less to do in the post-game when rare ingredients become the bottleneck. Thirdly, be efficient with your grind. The endgame is a perfect storm of RNG. You'll need to tame rare familiars while also farming them for rare alchemy drops. Combine these tasks. Hunt for those collider stones and scroll of truths from the golden monsters you also need to tame for your menagerie. It makes the grind feel less pointless. Which of these strategies would you try first? And also comment down below your strategies that you used. So after all that, you'd probably expect me to say no, it wasn't worth it. But my answer is a bit more complicated than that. The platinum forces you to engage with the game on a level most players will never see. You'll master its systems and explore every hidden corner. That feeling when you finally craft that 120 item and the trophy pops, it's immensely satisfying. So was it worth it? For the right kind of person, yeah, absolutely. If you are a die-hard JRPG fan who loves a good old-fashioned grind and wants to spend 80 plus hours in a beautiful world, this platinum is for you. It's a badge of honor earned through sheer persistence, but not skill. But if you're a casual hunter or someone frustrated by RNG, I would strongly advise you just to enjoy the story and walk away. This platinum is not for you. The platinum journey seriously risks souring the beautiful memory of the game by showing you its most tedious side. So taking all the scores into account, we have an average of 5 out of 10 bold heads. And I have to ask you, have you ever hit a wall like that chasing a platinum? That one grind that sucks all the fun out of it. Let me know down in the comments. I will read and respond to everyone. And if you're enjoying this breakdown, maybe think about subscribing for more deep dives into the world of trophy hunting. Cheers, guys.